Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and has a pop!
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Giroud. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Pogba. Up to meet it! And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gnabry. Out to the right. And here's Muller. Goretzka gets into some space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Conte. Rabiot. Pogba. It's come through. Now it's Pogba. Giroud. Keeper's ball. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. It's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Giroud. Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. Still goalless. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Boateng drives it forward. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. It has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Conte. Zuma. Pogba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Pogba. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Muller. And it's Giroud. Mbappe! He scores! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Giroud. Griezmann. Pavard with the foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Hernandez. Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. Pogba. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the
Hits one! There's the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France get the ball rolling in the second half. Rabiot. Zuma. And it's Pogba. Rabiot. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Conte. Zuma. Conte. Lewandowski, who has made his impact already. Kimmich. Goretzka. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Conte. Kimmich. Müller. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Lewandowski with a real chance here. He's gone for it. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Hernandez. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Müller looking to break out here. Out to the left it goes. It's got through to him. Hernandez gets good distance on it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Goretzka. It's got through and shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich take the lead. Javi Martinez. Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on for France. Face-to-face, has a hit!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
He's had a shot! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are tasty and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Massive leap! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hernandez gets it back. Coman. Oh, that is rather wayward. Zuma. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? France have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must be.
Pogba! Coman tries to clear. Over to the left. Here's the chance to cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
throw. Hernandez.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Decent looking ball. Oh, good ball. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too... Mbappe! Over it comes, and that has been cleared. And it's Pogba. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Müller. Javi Martinez. Now it's Müller. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Hernandez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Coman is onto it and can take it up. Varane is there to heave it away. He's got options out wide. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. Dembele. Mbappe. Surely tries a shot! Alaba can hoist it clear. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kimmich. It's Choupo-Moting. That intervention was very necessary. It's a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lemar. Lemar. This is Dembele. Good challenge, excellent challenge. As the time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. Has a goal! It's goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
France go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
This is promising. Mbappe gets it out to the wing and helps available out wide. A chance to play it in. Lemar. Dembele tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dembele.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Muller. Quick glance at goal. Referee has just said play on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Davis gets into the right position to intercept. That has put a stop to that. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Bayern Munich with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Goretzka. Varane plays it forward. Zuma. Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Davis battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. A scything tackle. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bayern Munich, it's all first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man, and a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Benzema just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much drinking time.
Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goretzka. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, he's had a goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
He came in hard, very hard. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gnabry. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. This game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looking to break out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Over to the left. Mbappe. Müller. Oh, they could break here. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. And it's Rabiot. Benzema finds himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Tolisso. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Conte. Rabiot drives it forward. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Gets into some space. Davis gets good distance on it. Goretzka. And it's Müller. It could be in here. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Müller. And he heaves it forward. Kimmich gets it back. Goretzka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benzema. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough...
Big chance! He's gone for it! And the ball's come out!
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward, what does he try from here? And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tolisso tries lifting it over. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Muller. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Well, both sides.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pogba. Tolisso. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is gorgeous from Muller! Late in the day! This could well be it! This is gone, that's a foul. Zuma. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring.
And he's buried it! 1-0.
He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Griezmann. Now it's Lewandowski. Longley. Griezmann. Kimpembe, Tolisso, Pogba, Mbappe, caught offside that time. Pavard, Schüller, Tolisso. Now it's Müller, it's Müller! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Müller. Oh, great! And the shots! Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's a throw. Challenge, but well within the laws. Kimmich. And here's Müller. Choupo-Moting, he's the guilty party there. He's got away, he's through, it's 1-0, tries a shot! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Alaba cuts it out. Goretzka. Kimmich goes looking. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Griezmann. Jerome Boateng. Decent progress down the left. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Pogba has a hit!
Pogba really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. Pogba drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Tolisso. Tolisso with a good steal, well played. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France take the lead. Mbappe. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Longley. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is... And the finish! They've done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really, real chance! They've scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's straight offside. Longley. Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alaba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Muller, driving on, he could... Muller! Gets up to head it!
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimpembe plays it forward, and it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann, going through. Oh, nice touch. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they have themselves another corner. They've played it short. And here's Griezmann. Pogba has a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pavard. Pavard does well there, alert. Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
He's got away. Oh, real chance! Shoots! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and
Is it in? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Will and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Conte. Oh, he's found... And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it
Tries a shot! Varane gets it away. Pogba goes looking. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. He gets past his man. Benzema. Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. And here's Kante.
Kante really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Muller. Mbappe kicks it out wide. Now the counter. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy.
Lewandowski! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba plays it forward. Gnabry looking to fall. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. In for the pieces. Sticks it away. Bayern Munich are all square. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching position.
He's had a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Alaba battles to win it back. Tolisso. That is as far as they're going to go. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Goretzka. Good ball. Varane does well there, alert. Hernandez. Longley. Muller. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. Has a pop! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France get themselves into the lead. And here's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Muller. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Pavard. Kimmich. Tolisso. Out to the right. Griezmann drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half.